Welcome back to What's the Matter Coaching. My name is Oscar.
My name is Crystal.
And today's video is regarding Tantric Sex. Okay? Everything you need to know to start your Tantric Sex journey. Also known as the best sex ever. Okay?
Yes, and as always, don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel and to follow us on Instagram and Facebook. Let's start this.
So get ready.
Because here we start. Hey!
Oh, I'm sorry. Guys, you caught me tantricalizing, if that's even a word. Okay, so we're back to go ahead and explain to you everything you need to know in regards to Tantric Sex. So firstly, we're going to start off with what is Tantric Sex? What is it used for? What's the purpose? What's the hype about? Okay, so Tantric Sex can be known as a conscious orientation in regards to sex, especially when it comes to evolving yourself, not only energetically, but as a human being. You get to become confident in your own body, connecting with the parts of yourself which will allow you to enjoy the best sex ever. Union, energetically speaking, with your partner.
Tantric Sex also is an opportunity to raise your vibration. That's why it's really popular, because you use it to raise your vibration, and now you're not letting out that energy. You're using it to flow through you, and it's really good. I have heard to manifestation. A lot of people who likes to manifest, what they do is they have Tantric Sex. They raise the vibration and they put it in their heart, and with an open heart and great intention and sexual energy, that is security, forget about. You can manifest whatever you want.
Yeah, because you're literally using the energy, which is the basis of manifestation. You see, manifestation, something you want to create on this physical plane, is something that you're grounding into reality. So what's more grounded than right? So you're using that same energy to go ahead and create that physical groundedness of whatever you want to create. So Tantric Sex is something that is a process, yes, for most, only because we haven't cultivated ourselves to the point where we can have a natural flow of Tantric Sex and use it for all of these different ways. So,
as well, I would like to add to this that you're saying that Tantric Sex is really good to...
Don't give them all away. We're saving some for the end.
Okay, I was going to say it, but you know what? It just se me fue. So let's let it be.
Intuition.
Let's let it be to see if at the end it comes.
Okay, so let's talk a little bit about our Tantric Sex journey, okay? What it looks like to practice Tantric Sex unsuccessfully and successfully, all right?
Oh, hold on. It just came to me back. You gotta do it with unconditional love. When you don't do it with love, it's because you're really grounded, and then it's really it's not working.
It makes it much easier if you are based in unconditional love and pure intention.
Thank you for correcting me.
To connect with the person that is your companion or partner. That's a very important key factor. It makes it very easy, because then you're no longer lustful, but you're aligned harmoniously with your loving nature, therefore allowing yourself to express a fundamental quality of nature.
Yes,
which is bliss.
What happens is when you're only thinking and in your root chakra, is that it's like, oh, I want your energy, and then you don't enjoy that together, and
again,
you don't raise your vibration.
And again, consciousness. What are we conscious of? The whole purpose of Tantric Sex is, yes, to have great sex, but it requires a cultivation of sorts to then experience what Tantric Sex has to offer. And there's a few cool things that it does do. I mean, we're going to mention one more, right, after what we talked about in regards to manifestation. So let's start with the story. So tell me, Crystal, your journey in regards to Tantric Sex. Unsuccessfully, how did it feel? And then when you finally were able to master it, how did that feel?
Yeah. Well, unsuccessfully was right now the tip that I gave them regarding not being only in root chakra, because you're not enjoying, you're not manifesting, you're just being there because you wanted to enjoy that moment. Only for me. I want this for you. I want your energy, and that's it. Fuck you. And you don't enjoy that moment together. Now, when I start doing it more consciously, at the beginning, I was scared, and that didn't help me as well to raise my vibration, because I consciously knew that I didn't want to take your energy or the other person's energy, and I got scared, and then by getting scared,
it woke you up.
It was unsuccessfully. I didn't do it successfully, And once I let it go, because another thing was my body. It was having more control over me.
So check it out. Your body is conditioned. A lot of the times how we were raised or these sexual traumas or people that we've engaged with sexually. Because again, after she finishes her story, we're going to go into the depth of that.
So I was in the part of the body. So my body was taking more control over me than me over my body. So I had to consciously start changing that and becoming more aware of my body and taking control. My body.
Becoming aware of your body. Okay. Next.
Taking control of my body, and once now I control my body doesn't control me. Now I do it successfully.
There we go. So my similar journey in regards to tantric sex was very similar. You see, I as well was conditioned here in a very lustful nature. And so as badly that I wanted to literally raise my energy into my heart and express compassion and the unification of all my energies harmoniously, my pecker was literally like, I want that coochie, right? Again, this is the very, very conventional masculine pattern that we have. And we're based all on here, especially when we see a beautiful girl and we're not harmonized here or here. And in other videos, we'll get into the harmony and what it means to really be here to the best degree.
Yes.
But for now, I was literally always releasing my seed, my energy. It was so difficult for me to maintain that energy within me because of so much of a lustful nature. That coochie was so good, I wanted it so bad, and what happened? I allowed it to just flow all my energy down there. But it's because I was not one with my body, which equals awareness in the body. Doing the work, the cultivation that is required to then allow yourself to express that desire harmoniously instead of that desire lustfully, okay? And then once I started to really harmonize it, it was because I didn't just use this portion of my body. What helped me not release my seed was me becoming a sex beast in that sense, right? Just so a relative.
What really helped you as well? Breathing. Breathing. So
But
when
wait,
the energy is
hold up.
there.
Yeah, hold up, but we'll go after that.
Okay, that will be next.
So breathing, that helped me, yes, but that's not what assisted me in my journey of tantric sex. What assisted me was expressing all my sexual nature here in my heart and my solar plexus, my will, and with wisdom, being conscious of the whole situation and what I wanted to manifest, aligning my thoughts and emotions. So what does this look like? The unlock of your sexual energy? It looks like a complete harmony of your expression. So in bed, what does that look like? It looks like you literally engaging with the person lustfully, using your will to move as you wish, all the time embracing your will and your creativity in the pursuit of happiness while in bed, and then also maintaining that non-attached portion of that sex, but just maintaining that wisdom of, I'm so enjoying this sex. Oh my goodness, it's so amazing. I'm really enjoying just the movement.
You're in the moment.
Yeah, you're
consciously in the moment.
Right, and so that's
because
all
one
of
thing
you.
is you can be in the moment but unconscious. Like,
Yeah.
and then just let all your energy out.
But again,
Consciously in the moment.
since I was so in the moment, all my energies, my will, my passion, my heart, my wisdom was all being integrated in the moment with each grab, using my will to grab, to feel harmoniously connected with the heart, compassion, grabbing with compassion, wisdom. When I grab with compassion, where should I kiss her? Right? You go for the kiss and you think, I am so happy and grateful now. Add an affirmation in. This is an example so you can see what it means to be in the moment and having sex without being conditioned by your body. So go, talk about the breathing. What does it help with?
So breathing, when you feel a lot of energy in the root chakra, for example, just breathe. Embrace the vibration, raise that energy to your heart or whatever portion of your being is that you feel that it needs more energy, just raise it up. And that will help you to maintain that state. And then as well, we're transmitting energy
so that will
one
look
with
like
the other.
So that will look like transmutation. Again, the energy you have here, which is very desire and lustful, that's not harmonized, you then breathe, connecting with your body, your will, to then bring that energy up and harmonizing it in your heart. to allow you to then transmute that lustful energy into a more divine nature.
But just to give them that it is the other part as well. Sometimes, not always, you release, but it's because you have to release those old energies in order to. Even today we were speaking about that. In order to let your new energy to arrive and to keep moving new energy through your body.
Yeah, so if you feel yourself in that state that you're very heavy sexually and you're very lustful, go ahead and release your energy. Get a brand new start. Clean your slate and then start over from that place of, oh my God, I'm not so charged sexually. Okay? Now the last thing I want to go ahead and speak about in regards to a tip and on this tantric sex journey.
I have a tip as well, so go ahead with yours.
So it is that when you're having sex with someone, you're engaging with their energetic being. Okay, they are also a being of energy, and therefore we are going ahead and inserting our pecker, our divine masculine, right? Your own consciousness, all your energy, you're inserting it into the home, the house of the divine feminine, the temple of the woman.
The same as contrary.
The same as contrary. So what happens? The energy that is given by a man is positive. The energy that the woman is receiving is negative. So we are essentially giving the woman energies to work with, okay? And this can be used, again, in regards to spirituality or consciousness, to go ahead and infuse that being with your energy, helping them on their journey with whatever they need help with, whatever they need integration with, right?
Another thing that I wanted to mention is be considerable. How do you say that in
Considerable.
Considerable. Because if you're not considerable and you're just thinking in yourself, then what's going to happen? An imbalance.
How many people are in sex?
2.
2. Involving 2 people, not just all about you. So it takes talking to your person, your companion. Hey, this is how I would love to have sex. That's a key right there in communication. Because if you're restricted and you can't express your feelings, how do you expect to have an open, free sex experience?
No, and then that energy, you're giving that energy and not being honest and being considerable, then I'm not being considerable, I'm not communicating, I'm not being considerable with that other person. Isn't that nice? Would you like to other do that to you? No, of course not. So always really important, communication and consideration.
And also, if you're having sex with someone that perhaps doesn't have the best energy, you know they're lustful, you know they lie, why are you having sex with them now knowing this? Now becoming aware of this. Because then you're getting essentially conscious cooties or spiritual cooties. Because their energy is going to be all within your being because you were literally inside of them. You were essentially one with them energetically. Now they infused you with theirs just like you infused them with yours. So if they have nothing good to offer essentially as a being that they are as an individual, then why are you doing it? You're harming yourself in that sense. You're pulling yourself back. Because essentially the way we want to have sex is open and free for evolution, for consciousness, for joy, for bliss. And if that's not being offered, that's lustful, okay? It's impure. And our goal here is to purify and to be in harmony.
Yes.
So, and also the last thing, just a little advice that helps, is that talk to your coochie. Talk to your pecker.
Yes, that really, really works. And probably at the beginning you see it as funny.
It
because,
sounds
oh my God, what the fuck?
right?
I'm talking to my...
You hear me? It sounds spiritual. Like it doesn't make any sense. It has no science to be based on. But go ahead, explain a little bit, and I'm gonna get to this last.
And I can be witness of this. That at the beginning, I was like, the fuck? Me talking to my coochie?
She couldn't even feel her coochie.
I didn't even feel my coochie. And then one day, I decided, I was like, you know what? I'm going to do it. But he was telling me, talk to your coochie. Talk to it. It's part of your body. It's part of you. It's okay. You can speak to it and say, hey, we're a team. Let's work with me in this together.
So essentially,
you're not a brain alone.
Exactly. So to science to back this up, so you can get a more logical, scientific or understanding, is that guess what? Yes, it's all based upon cells and then atoms. But again, at the core, quantum physics, it is energy. So you are talking to the energy which still has not been purified or transmuted into a higher nature. Therefore, by talking to it and expressing a conscious and harmonized thought with pure intention, you are then impacting the not only cellular molecular structure of your pecker or coochie, and you're allowing it to receive that command. You're allowing it to transform itself into the energy of union, one with whatever you wish to have.
When you set the intention and you do it with your pure heart, the universe works with you.
Yep. So, hope you enjoy this video. Go on and try as at home with understanding. It might take a little while to get that habit of,
don't get frustrated.
gosh, don't get frustrated, just keep it going. Unleash yourself, your authenticity. Okay? Sex is about the full experience. Full body orgasm. Yes, this is the reward of Tantra.
Yep.
Okay? Not just release and, that was so good. And then it goes away after a while and you feel depleted. Have a full body orgasm and be recharged, energized for manifestation and to enjoy a beautiful day.
That's all for today. So see you in the next
Next video. Hope you enjoy.
Bye-bye.
Bye.